as you probably know from Keely's introductory video, my name is Louise, and this introduction video was really her idea, but I thought it was a good idea, so I decided to do one as well. So yes, I'm just about to end my first year of the IB, and if you couldn't tell from my accent, I'm English. Although, I apologise if sometimes my accent goes a little bit American, just because I haven't lived really... I'm living in England now, but I haven't lived in England since I was 9. So I have lived in 3 different countries. I started out in England till I was 9, then when I was 9 I moved to Denmark, and then from Denmark when I was 13 I moved to China. Which is why I like things like anime and K-pop, and I got my friend Keely into anime, which she just loves me for. Yay! So, whilst I was living in China, I did my IGCSEs, which is the same as GCSEs, it's just the international version because you're not in England. I play one instrument, the violin, and so does Keely, so we kind of bonded over that in the beginning. The subjects that I'm doing for the IB, I'm doing 3 high levels. I'm doing biology, history, and English. So like Keely said, I can help you with history, whereas she can't. She can help you with music, I can't. And my standard level subjects are maths, although I'm doing math studies now, but I started in math standard. I am doing psychology, and I'm doing Spanish ab initio, which is if you haven't done Spanish before, which I haven't. So I didn't want to make this video very long, but I guess I will just introduce a little bit more about me. So I'm quite a pessimistic person in general, though there are some things that I tend to be very optimistic about. I am quite good at being optimistic about school things because it's been drilled into my mind that you can just try again next time, and there's always next time. And I think that's something that I live by, because even when something goes wrong for me, especially at school, I try to brush things off. I try to forget that it happened. I repress things until the point where I just don't remember them anymore. I usually don't get that embarrassed about things. I mean, I will get embarrassed at the time, and then after a while I'll just remember that no one remembers other than me, so what's the point in being embarrassed about things? I'm the kind of person who doesn't have the biggest group of close friends because I like to have friends who really know about me. So even though it's a small school, and in mine and Keely's year there are about 17 of us. No, there's actually 15 of us, forgive me, there's 15 of us. But I'm friends with everyone in my year, I would say. It's just that my actual friend group is a lot smaller, because I think it's, well, especially doing something like IB, your close friend network is something that should really support you, and I think that it's kind of strange if you're relying on 17 different people to support you when you only really need a few people. So far my experience of the IB has been, I think it's been good. I don't know about what you guys have had. For my first 3 months it was quite bad because I didn't know anything. I was coming from GCSEs and the workload is so much more, and I'm sure if any of you have just started you can agree with me on that. But I think I can just assure you that after the first 3 months you get used to the workload, and whilst you may still procrastinate and things like that, it doesn't seem like as much of a shock to the system. So like I said, I didn't really want this video to be too long, so I'm going to stop now. I really hope that you enjoy this channel. My first proper video is going to be tips on studying, so I hope that helps you with your studies. So yeah, that's all for this video. Bye!